Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of FoolCraft! Today we are gonna go fight the Gaia Guardian version 2. Very exciting. It's also a much more difficult fight. So, before we go, I thought maybe we should get ourselves a little more prepared. Oh, this was the Petmas gift for today, a Solstice helmet with Unbreaking 4, Respiration 3, and Aqua Affinity. So, I mean, it looks kind of dumb when you put it on, but it's not a terrible helmet, I guess. If we didn't already have a really good one, then I'd wear it. But so the first thing I wanted to do today was upgrade some of our armor. We already partially upgraded it, and by adding the capacitors to it. So in between the episodes, I went ahead and added the double layer capacitors and the octajet capacitors. So now this is at empowered 4, which means that 85% of all damage that the armor takes is absorbed by the RF power, which is cool. Now there's also some other upgrades you can put on these, so that is what I'd like to do today. The first is the sound locator, and we need 4 enchantment levels to do that, and that's just the helmet and a note block. And wow, our anvil's breaking quickly. So now, if we put our helmet on, we should, if we hear any sounds, we should be able to locate where they are. I haven't actually used that feature before, so that'll be an interesting one. Anvil. Make a new one of these. All right. So the next thing that we can add to our helmet is a potion of night vision, and that will give us permanent night vision. So let's grab the levels needed for that. There we go. Now when we put our helmet on, we should get night vision. I don't know if it's something I need to activate. Probably. And the final upgrade that we can put on our helmet is called solar power. And basically what that is a photovoltaic cell, and those are some super easy to craft. That's not the recipe. That is also not the recipe. There it is. It's a daylight sensor, 2 basic capacitors, some vibrant alloy, and some glass. Super easy to make, and we're gonna need more levels. There we go. Alright, so now when we're outside and we're wearing the helmet, it will automatically charge all of our armor, and you can see the top of our helmet now looks like a solar panel. And you can't see our face anymore, but that's okay. Okay, so the upgrades available for the chest plate are the glider and the elytra. Which we don't need either of those since we have the angel ring. For the leggings, we can add speed, but I don't have any potions of speed on me. I suppose I can make some. For this, we can do jump and we can do flippers. Let's just grab 10 levels. There we go. That will increase our jump distance. We can add jump 2, which is another piston. I think I have enough levels. There we go. And we can add jump 3, which is a piston and 8 levels. Again, not something I'm probably going to need. Whoops. That's too much. since I do have the angel ring, but it's very useful. Like in my Age of Engineering world where I don't have flight, it's a very useful thing. Then we also want to add the lily pad, which allows us to move a lot faster in water. Again, not something we need right now, but, you know, good to have. I also repaired these with dark steel, so they're all repaired, ready to go, set, and lovely. All right. So let's put some of this stuff away. The Gaia Guardian II fight is very similar to the Gaia Guardian I. Keep that. We're going to try and use the Wither Pet this time, see if that helps at all. But to summon the Gaia Guardian II, you need to take a Terra Steel ingot and surround it with Gaia Spirits, and that makes a Gaia Spirit ingot. And this is useless for doing absolutely anything except summoning the Gaia Guardian II. Oh, haha, and Pokes and I figured out how to make the floating flower, finally. What it is that to make a regular floating flower, you need to use a glimmering flower on top of a pasture seed and dirt. So let's show you. I think I have, yeah, mystical light gray flower. With 2 pieces of glowstone, it becomes a glimmering light gray flower. And then you take that, you take a pasture seed and a piece of dirt. There we go. And that will make a floating version of this particular flower. It only works with the glimmering flowers, and you can only make glimmering flowers out of the regular, the color flowers, like the red and the white and all those. And then you take this and you put it next to the special flower that you want to make floating, like the Canidae flower, and it'll turn into a floating version of that flower. So, yeah, I know, right? Here we go. I was all like, it's broken, it's glitched, it's not working, but no, I just didn't know how to do it. Let's see, what time of day is it? It's noon. That should give us plenty of time. Warp over to the Gaia fight here. Put away the stuff we don't need. I will actually keep that on. Keep this stuff. Don't need this. I also made some Supremium apples. And these, I put the recipe into the auto crafting system because to make the Supremium apple, you need the Superium apple. To make the Superium apple, you need the Intermedium apple, and so on and so forth. Kind of a pain, but whatever. These give you some really good buffs, though. By eating a Supremium apple, you get 2 minutes of absorption 2, 2 minutes of speed 2, 2 minutes of resistance 2, 2 minutes of regeneration 2, and 2 minutes of strength 2. So that's pretty good. Plus, we still have all our golden apples from last time and our flask of mending. And we're going to use the Wither Pet this time and see if he'll work, which I hope he will. There we go. Our floating flower, very nice. So I'm gonna hope that this isn't gonna be super duper loud. You guys ready? I don't know if I'm ready. We're getting that regeneration buff from the fallen Canidae. All right, let's do it. Eek! Oh, actually, let's eat the apple first so we get the absorption. And then let's do it. Okay. This one's got a lot more health and it's a lot faster. So oh, I hope I can do it. Oh no, what's that? that the Wither Pet is definitely working, which confirms that inventory pets are OP, I think. Yep. Nope, just gonna hang around here and wait for him to stop spawning mobs. Yeah. I can hear witches dying outside, which is interesting. Yep, okay, anytime now. There we go. Alright. Oh, come back. Alright. Is that, did I kill it? Yep. Alright, we got it. We got the Dice of Fate. And a ton of mobs that I'm just gonna fly away from. Bye-bye, mobs. I don't need any, y'all. Actually, I need to... I'll just let them all kill each other. Grab my stuff out of here. Later. Yes, I am just going to fly away. I'll probably actually have to go back and with a bow and arrow and clean that up, so that's fine. Not a big deal. All right, so we didn't end up using any golden apples. We used one Supremium apple, which we probably didn't need. And our Wither Pet was very useful. Oh, we got some Black Lotuses. That's nice. Okay, so the prizes that we got, so many prizes. Let's take a look at all of these. Wow. Nice. Okay, so first of all, we got the Dice of Fate. This is the reason that you want to fight the Gaia Guardian II. This is amazing. You right click with it and you get a relic, and we'll probably do that last so that we see which relic we get. The relics are basically a bunch of different rings and things that give you a lot of different buffs. And just really, really cool items. You'll see. Hopefully we'll get a good one. It also gave us 16 Gaia spirits, which is more than double, I think, what we got from doing the regular Gaia Guardian fight, which is cool. We got 20 mana steel ingots. We got this, the Will of Darok. Craft with a Terrasteel helmet to add the following effect. Critical hit damage increases with lower hit points. That means the lower your hit points are, the more damage you deal. We don't have a Terrasteel helmet, so we probably won't be using this, but you get a different one of these. It's random, so it's not always different, but you can get a bunch of different ones of these from fighting the Gaia Guardian II, and you can craft them all together on your helmet, and it A, looks really cool, and B, gives you a lot of buffs. We have a relic shader grab bag, so if you make a gun or something from immersive engineering, you can use one of these shaders on it, and it ends up looking really, really cool. We got 4 mana diamonds, nice, and then of course we got the 3 Black Lotuses. Really cool. All right, that is a great haul for a what, like 5-minute fight. Not even. All right, well, let's put that stuff away because we don't need it. Oh, we also got a music disc. I don't know if that was from the fight or if that was from the skeletons and such shooting each other outside. All right, so let's go inside since it's getting dark out, and let's roll the Dice of Fate. All right, the dice lands on a 1, and you notice that it transforms into something else. The Fruit of Grisea. Relic, soulbound to Lorelei. I don't actually know what this one does. Let's see. To find out, you go under Alphamancy, and as soon as you get one of the relics, an entry will pop up in here, and you can just read it. Okay. Bestowed with the power to eternally nourish the brave soul who earned it. It can be eaten similarly to any other piece of food, but instead of utilizing matter to feed, it uses mana from one's inventory. Hope you like the taste of apple, though. Okay, so wow, that's really cool. Apparently, what this artifact does is if you have a mana tablet or a mana ring or something that has mana in it in your inventory, you can just eat this and it will replenish your food, and it'll never be completely used up. That is really cool. So we don't have to eat anymore. Yay! However, we don't actually have, we have a mana tablet, but we don't actually have a mana ring. So let's go ahead and make one of those. A band of mana is what it's called. I don't know if we have enough mana right now to, where am I going? To make a mana steel, make a terra steel ingot to make this the advanced oh, we do. That's good. Okay, so to make the advanced version, mana diamond, mana pearl, and a mana steel ingot. So every time that you fight the Gaia Guardian, you get the dice of fate, and there we go. And every time you have to roll, and sometimes you'll get something different, and sometimes you'll get the same thing twice, which sucks, but it's the way it goes. Also, everything you get is soulbound, so you are the only one who can use it. Alright, there's our terra steel ingot. Add that to our band of mana, and we get the greater band of mana. This can hold a lot more mana. How did a sheep get in here? It just wandered in. Let's go ahead and put our inventory back in order. So between the episodes, what I'm probably going to do is fight the Gaia Guardian II a bunch more times. I mean, you guys saw how easy it is. It won't take me long at all. And I'm going to see if I can get all of the relics. Yeah, that pool was, what, almost halfway full, and it didn't even fill up a quarter of this band. And also you can wear it, which is nice. So yeah, you guys saw that was easy. So I will try and get all of the relics so I can show them off next time. Very cool. But that is going to do it for today's episode. It was pretty exciting. We upgraded our armor, and we fought the Gaia Guardian II and got a pretty cool prize. And also we found out that inventory pets are super OP. Super OP. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you again next time.